Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಂ ಧಿ ಥಾಂ ಕಿಟಕಿಟತಕ ತದ್ದಿತ್ತಾಂ ಕಟಧಿಕು ತರಿಕಿಟತಕ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಂ ದಿತ್ತಾಂ ಕಿಟಕಿಟತಕ ಥಳಾಂಗುತಂ ದಿತ್ತಂ ದಿತ್ತಾಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಂ ಧಿ ಥಾಂ ಕಿಟಕಿಟತಕ ತದ್ದಿತ್ತಾಂ ಕಟಧಿಕು ತರಿಕಿಟತಕ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಂ ದಿತ್ತಾಂ ಕಿಟಕಿಟತಕ ಥಳಾಂಗುತಂ ದಿತ್ತಂ ದಿತ್ತಾಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಂ ಧಿ ಥಾಂ ಕಿಟಕಿಟತಕ ತದ್ದಿತ್ತಾಂ ಕಟಧಿಕು ತರಿಕಿಟತಕ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಂ ದಿತ್ತಾಂ ಕಿಟಕಿಟತಕ ಥಳಾಂಗುತಂ ದಿ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಂ ದಿತ್ತಾಂ ಕಿಟಕಿಟತಕ ಥಳಾಂಗುತಂ ದಿ ಧಿಕ್ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಂ ದಿತ್ತಾಂ ಕಿಟಕಿಟತಕ ಥಳಾಂಗುತಂ ದಿತ್ತಾಂ ಥಳಾಂಗುತಂ ದಿತ್ತಾಂ ಥಳಾಂಗುತಂ ದಿ ತದ್ದಿತ್ತಾಂ ತದ್ದಿಗಿಣ್ಣತಂ ದಿತ್ತಾಂ ತದ್ದಿಗಿಣ್ಣತಂ ಥಾಂ ತದ್ದಿಗಿಣ್ಣತಂ 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 ತದ್ದಿತ್ತಾಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತದ್ದಿಗಿಣ್ಣತಂ ದಿ ಥಾಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತದ್ದಿಗಿಣ್ಣತಂ ಥಾಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತದ್ದಿಗಿಣ್ಣತಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತದ್ದಿಗಿಣ್ಣತಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತದ್ದಿಗಿಣ್ಣತಂ ತ ದಿ ಥಾಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತದ್ದಿಗಿಣ್ಣತಂ ದಿ ಥಾಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತದ್ದಿಗಿಣ್ಣತಂ ಥಾಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತದ್ದಿಗಿಣ್ಣತಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತದ್ದಿಗಿಣ್ಣತಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತದ್ದಿಗಿಣ್ಣತಂ ಥಾ
ಧಿ ಥಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಕ ತದ್ದಿ ಥಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಕ ಧಿ ಥಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಕ ಥಳಾಂಗುದಿನ್ನ ಥಳಾಂಗುದಿನ್ ಧಿ ಥಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಕ ತದ್ದಿ ಥಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಕ ಧಿ ಥಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಕ ಥಳಾಂಗುದಿನ್ನ ಥಳಾಂಗುದಿನ್ ಧಿ ಥಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಕ ತದ್ದಿ ಥಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಕ ಧಿ ಥಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಕ ಥಳಾಂಗುದಿನ್ ಧಿ ಥಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಕ ಥಳಾಂಗುದಿನ್ ಧಿ ಥಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಕ ಥಳಾಂಗುದಿನ್ ಧಿಂ ಥಳಾಂಗುದಿನ್ ಧಿಂ ಥಳಾಂಗುದಿನ್ ಧಿ ಥಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಕ ತಗದತ್ತಕ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿಂ ಥಂ ಕಿಟತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟತಕ ತಗದತ್ತಕ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿಂ ತರಿಕಿಟತಕ ತಗದತ್ತಕ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿಂ ತತಕ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿಂ ತತಕ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿಂ ತತಕ ಧಿನ್ನ 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 ಧಿಂ ತದಿಗಿಣ್ಣತಂ 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 ತದಿ ತಕ್ಕಡತಂ ತದಿ ತಕ್ಕಡತಂ ತದಿ ತಕ್ಕಡತಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ತರಿಗಿಡತಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ತರಿಗಿಡತಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ತರಿಗಿಡತಂ ಧಿ ಥಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ತರಿಗಿಡತಕ ತಗದತ್ತಕ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿಂ ಥಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ತರಿಗಿಡತಕ ತಗದತ್ತಕ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿಂ ದಿಗು ತರಿಗಿಡತಕ ತಗದತ್ತಕ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿಂ ತತಕ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿಂ ತತಕ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿಂ ತತಕ ಧಿನ್ನ 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 ಧಿಂ ತದಿಗಿಣ್ಣತಂ 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 ತದಿ ತಕ್ಕಡತಂ ತದಿ ತಕ್ಕಡತಂ ತದಿ ತಕ್ಕಡತಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ತರಿಗಿಡತಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ತರಿಗಿಡತಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ತರಿಗಿಡತಂ ಧಿ ಥಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ತರಿಗಿಡತಕ ತಗದತ್ತಕ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿಂ ಥಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ತರಿಗಿಡತಕ ತಗದತ್ತಕ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿಂ ದಿಗು ತರಿಗಿಡತಕ ತಗದತ್ತಕ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿಂ ತತಕ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿಂ ತತಕ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿಂ ತತಕ ಧಿನ್ನ 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 ಧಿಂ ತದಿಗಿಣ್ಣತಂ 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 ತದಿ ತಕ್ಕಡತಂ ತದಿ ತಕ್ಕಡತಂ ತದಿ ತಕ್ಕಡತಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ತರಿಗಿಡತಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ತರಿಗಿಡತಂ ಕಿಡತಕ ತರಿಗಿಡತಂ ಥಾ
Namaste. I am Somashekar Joyce, Konnokol artist from Bengaluru. Today I am going to share some interesting information about this wonderful tradition. So, what is Konnokol? Konnokol is an art of reciting rhythmic syllables associated with Karnataka Shastriya Sangeeta Paddhati. Whenever I talk about Karnataka Shastriya Sangeeta, I am sure we all know that Indian classical music has two branches, Karnataka Shastriya Sangeeta and Hindustani Shastriya Sangeeta. In Karnataka Shastriya Sangeeta, we have Gayana Paddhati, which is vocal music, Vadana Paddhati, instrumental music, and we have a special presentation called as Talavadya Kacheri, percussion ensembles. In Talavadya Kacheri, in Karnataka Shastriya Sangeeta, we commonly come across rhythmic instruments like Mridangam, Khanjira, Ghata and Morching. And if you have carefully observed, there will be an artist who will be reciting the rhythmic syllables using his voice. So, this is Konnokol. Konnokol is an Indian traditional classical ancient art form of reciting or vocally presenting or orally articulating rhythmic syllables associated with Karnataka Shastriya Sangeeta Paddhati. Konnokol is an intense language of aesthetics, phonetics, dynamics and of course mathematics. So, how old is this Konnokol? we can say that Konokol is an art form that is easily a 5,000 years old tradition. That's why I usually term Konokol as the mother of all percussive languages, instruments and traditions. Konokol is complex, is intricate, vast, advanced rhythmic system under the sun, which is unmatched, which is unparalleled, which is unsurpassed in its depth, stature and range. However, Konokol is the simplest language that anybody can learn. Today, Konokol is the most popular art form across the world. In fact, it is a rage down west, which equally appeals musicians, dancers, students, common man and children too. Konakol, Konakol, Konnakkol. Konakol is a colloquial term. It is the popular term. However, at different time periods, there have been different nomenclatures like Tatahkara, Vakkarana, Hastapatha, Mukhavadya, Kanthatala, etc. However, Konakol is the most popular term that we all know. So, who can learn Konakol? Should you be an Indian to learn Konakol? Should you be born in South India to learn Konakol? Or should you have Aadhaar card or PAN card to learn Konakol? The answer is none of these. Anybody can learn Konakol. Yes, I use this as a tagline in my communication. Anybody can learn Konakol. Ability to talk is the only criteria to learn this wonderful tradition. Learning Konakol has no age or no gender restrictions. Students from the year of 5 up till 80 or 100 can learn this art form, and an equal group of male and female students can also learn this wonderful tradition. In fact, learning Konakol is beyond the man-made boundaries of land, language, region, religion, culture, caste, creed. Yes, anybody can learn this art form. However, we need to have passion, perseverance, and we need to practice to master this art form. So, what are the benefits of learning this wonderful tradition? Learning Konakol helps you to master rhythm, Laya Sadhana, what we say. So, learning Konakol helps you to understand the nuances of any music that you hear. With the mastery of Konakol, your music appreciation ability will improve. So, with this music appreciation ability, you can go to any corner of the world, meet any musician, any dancer, listen to their music, and then after listening, you will be able to decipher, you will be able to understand, you will be able to break it down to the basic structure and also communicate, compose, and then you can explore all genres with the help of Konakol. Konakol acts like a feather to your cap. You may be a musician, you might be a singer, you might be an instrumentalist, you might be a drummer, percussionist or a dancer. Learning Konakol will really help you to enhance your performance. Imagine you are performing Bharatanatyam, and in between your Bharatanatyam performance, you come to the center of the stage and then pick up the mic and then start reciting the jatis. Will you not stand as a differentiator among your contemporaries? Of course, yes. Imagine you are a vocalist and then in between your kacheri where you are exchanging Kalpanaswara with the violinist, imagine you exchanging the same jatis with the mridangam artist. Will that not thrill the audience? Of course it does. So Konakol is like a salt. I don't say it as a taste maker, it's like a salt where it fits so well, be it any genre that you want to try. Apart from this, Konakol enhances voice culture. Vak Shakti. Why? Because Konokol was a part of yoga tradition called as Uchchara Yoga. There are definite set of syllables which has to be recited in a specific manner so that you have a positive effect on your body, mind and soul. And beyond this, Konokol sharpens our mind. It increases our thinking capabilities, logical reasoning, mathematical probabilities, permutation, combination, thereby enhancing our creativity. And with creativity, we can be more confident as artists. And I would love to say that Konokol is a wonderful tool for an overall development. Today, Konokol acts as a wonderful drug for children and people who are suffering from speech, stammering and autism problems. See, this is what Konokol as an art form is giving back to the society. Konokol is not just for entertainment because it is beyond entertainment. As Konokol educates us, Konokol elevates us, Konokol empowers us and it enlivens our body, mind and soul. So, shall we learn this wonderful art form? Today I have two of my dear students, Sanvi S. Joyce and Aditi KP. Today we are going to discuss some Carnatic terminologies that we commonly come across. So, Tala. Tala. So, what is a Tala? Tala is a cyclic unit of musical time, or Tala is a measure of musical time. Tala, the equivalent of Tala is Tal in Hindustani music and also time signature in Western music. So, the term Tala is derived from Samskrita dhatu Tal. Tal means to lay a foundation. Talapaya haku. So, the word Tala is derived from Tal. So, Tala is the Samskrita word and then Tala, Talam, Talamu are regional terms. Both are correct. So, as you all know, every Tala has definite number of beats or units which has to be technically called as Kriya. Kriya or Kriye. So, every Tala has a set number of beats. It doesn't vary from cycle to cycle. So, this beat or count should be called as Kriya. Kriya means action. And every Kriya has further subdivisions, or every beat has micro beats. So, this Kriya has subdivisions which should be measured in Akshara. Akshara, Naksharanti iti Akshara. Akshara, Aksharalu, Aksharam in different languages. So, beat, Kriya has various microbeats and these microbeats are measured in Gati. Like if you count 3 in every beat, like Takkita, 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 it is Trishra Gati. Trishra. Repeat after me.
Trishra.
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 Or Trayashra. So, Trishra. And then if we count 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, it is Chaturashra. Can you repeat after me?
Chaturashra.
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 Chaturashra. It is not Chatusra. It is Chaturashra. And then if you count 5, it is Khanda. Khandagati. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Taka, Takita, Taka, Takita, Taka, Takita, Taka, Takita. Khandagati. Say Khanda.
Khanda.
It is not Kanda, it is Khanda.
Khanda.
Khandagati. And then the next is 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 taka dhimi takita taka dhimi takita taka dhimi takita taka dhimi takita. It is mishra gati. Mishra. Repeat after me.
Mishra.
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 Yes. Mishra gati 7. And then the last one is sankirna. Sankirna.
Sankirna.
Sankirna is 9. Taka dhimi taka tadi ginna. Taka dhimi tadi ginna to taka dhimi tadi ginna to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 taka dhimi tadi ginna to 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 tha. So this gati is also known as tuplet in Western music. So we have 5 gatis: Trishra gati, Chaturashra gati, Khanda gati, Mishra gati and Sankirna gati. Gati and Nade both are same technically. However, they have differences in practical presentations, and also it has a different meaning in different schools. So we know that the tala has definite number of beats called as kriya, and every kriya has micro beats which is measured in akshara. Now that one complete cycle of any given tala is called as avarta or avartana. Say avarta
Avarta.
or avartana.
Avartana.
One complete cycle of all the angas in a thala is called as avartana. So when you take a composition, or when you come across a composition, you can say that this composition is set to so many avartanas, or this composition has so many kriyas, or this composition is set to so many aksharas. In our classical music, we have two systems: melodic system and rhythmic system. In melodic system, raga paddhati, you have swaras sa re ga ma pa da ni sa, saptaswara, what we call saptaswara. Since they are also one letter in nature, we call it as swarakshara. Swarakshara. Similarly, in rhythmic system like ta, dhi, tom, nam, ta, dhi, gi, na, tom, these are all shabdakshara. Shabdakshara. So swaraksharas are used to communicate a raga. Similarly, shabdaksharas are used to communicate rhythm. But there is a term associated with shabdakshara, a desi term, regional term, which is sollu. Repeat after me.
Sollu.
Sollu. Say once again.
Sollu.
Sollu. Shul. Shullu. Chul. So there are different interpretations, which means one letter rhythmic syllable, like ta is a sollu, tom is a sollu. So when such sollus are put together, it forms sollu kattu. Say
Sollu kattu.
So again, with this term there are different interpretations: sollu kattu, sol kattu, chol kattu, etc. So like you have tadhit tomnam as individual sollus. When these sollus are creatively, logically put together, it forms sol kattu, like kitataka,
Kitataka.
tarikita,
Tarikita.
takadhimi,
Takadhimi.
thalangu,
Thalangu.
tadhiginatum,
Tadhiginatum.
takatadhiginatum,
Takatadhiginatum.
takadhiku tadhiginatum.
Takadhiku tadhiginatum.
See, these are various examples for sol kattu. And now these sol kattus, when they are creatively put together, they form something called as a jati. Say it.
Jati.
Jati. Now jati is different, jati is different. When we say jati, it's about Trishra jati, Chaturashra jati. When we explain 35 tala system, we come across the term called jati, laghu jatis, Trishra laghu, Chaturashra laghu. These are the jatis. Here it is jati. Again, the term jati has different meaning in Bharatanatyam. A combination of several adavus with a tirmana is called as a jati. Am I right? In Bharatanatyam, yes. But here, in Konokol structure, a jati is nothing but a creatively arranged sollukattus. Dhi, tham, kita, dhikuta, rikita, taka, thalangu, dhinna, dhinna, dhim. It's a jati. Jati is nothing but sentence. So if I have to translate sollu, solkattu, jati, it is nothing but an alphabet, word and sentence. So when we were discussing solkattus, we used sollus without gap like tarikita, kita taka, taka jhanu. Now let's try different set of solkattus. Takkita,
taka kita,
dhikkita,
thik kita,
tom kita,
tom kita,
nam kita,
nam kita,
tham takkita,
tham takita,
dhim takkita,
dhim takita,
tadhim ginnatum.
tadhim ginnatum.
So you observe there are pauses in between those syllables. So this pause or gap between musical notes or rhythmic syllables is called as karve or karvai. Okay. So we were discussing about gati, right? Trishra gati, chaturashra gati. So while we learn Konokol, we always begin, not only Konokol, while we learn Carnatic music system, we always practice with chaturashra gati. So let's try to understand different degrees of speed in chaturashra gati. Okay. If I just clap, we don't know which gati we are in. But however, if I just say ta, 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 I am counting one akshara per beat. Instead of beat, let's use kriya. So one akshara per kriya is first speed, onnam kalam, modalne kala. Now the second speed is two akshara per kriya, ta, 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 first speed, takka, 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 second speed. So you are counting two syllables for every kriya. And now after 1 and 2 it is 4. Takka dhimi, takka dhimi, takka dhimi, third speed, takka dhimi, takka dhimi, takka dhimi, third speed. So first speed is 1 akshara per kriya, second speed is 2 akshara per kriya, and third speed is 4 akshara per kriya. Why is it not 3? Because it is doubling. 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16 and so on. So whatever we practice at the beginner level, we always do it in 3 speeds or trikala, what we commonly say, trikala. Ta, 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 takka, 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 takka dhimi, takka dhimi, takka dhimi, takka dhimi, tha. Let's practice this 3 speeds.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go. Ta, 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 takka,
takka, takka, takka, takka dhimi, takka dhimi, takka dhimi, takka dhimi, tham.
Let's do this 8 times. 1, 2, 3, go. Ta, 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 ta. First speed. Takka, 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 takka,
takka dhimi, 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 tham.
So this is first speed, second speed and third speed. Now what is fourth speed? 8 akshara per kriya. Takadimi, takajadu, 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 fourth speed. Shall we try fourth speed? It's 8 akshara. 3, 2, 1, go.
Takadimi, takajadu, 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 tham.
Shall we do 1, 2, 3, 4 speed back to back? Let's go slow. 3, 2, 1, go. Ta, 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 ta. First speed. Takka, 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 takka,
ತಕ್ಕ ಧಿಮ್ಮಿ ತಕ್ಕ ಧಿಮ್ಮಿ ತಕ್ಕ ಧಿಮ್ಮಿ ತಕ್ಕ ಧಿಮ್ ತಕ್ಕ ಧಿಮ್ಮಿ ತಕ್ಕ ಧಿಮ್ಮಿ ತಕ್ಕ ಧಿಮ್ಮಿ ತಕ್ಕ ಧಿಮ್ ತಕ್ಕ ಧಿಮ್ಮಿ ತಕ್ಕ ಜಣ್ಣು 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 ತ
Tala. One of the most popular definitions what we get about Tala is Takaro Shankara Prokto Lakara Shakti Muchyate Shiva Shakti Samayogat Tala Nama Ityabhidiyate. So the shloka says that in the term Tala, the first letter Ta comes from the Tandava dance of Lord Shiva. So Ta represents Lord Shiva's Tandava, and then La represents Shakti, Parvati's dance, which is Lasya. So Tandava and Lasya. You take the first letters from both and then Tala. That is how Tala word has been formed. That's what the shloka says all about. So the moment we talk about Tala, there is another word associated with Tala, which is Laya. Tala and Laya. So how do we explain the difference between Tala and Laya? Tala is Gochara. Tala is what you can see. The moment I put a Tala, you know whether I am putting Adi Tala or Khanda Chap or whatever Tala it is. You can see the Tala. Laya is what we feel. Laya is the inherent rhythm. Whether you know Tala or not, we all have a Laya within us. The entire earth is revolving in a Laya. The moon is revolving around the earth in a Laya. We get up at the same time, go to school, college, office, come back home, we finish our dinner, go to bed. So there is a Laya there. There is a Laya in our heartbeat. There is a Laya in a child's cry. So Laya is there everywhere. But in music, when we have to define Laya, imagine you have 3 points, point A, point B and point C. So when you want to have a perfect Laya, the time that you take to travel from point A to point B should be the same from point B to point C. Only then you will have a perfect Laya. Right? If I say takka dhimmi takka jannu takka dhimmi takka jannu takka dhimmi takka jannu takka dhimmi takka jannu takka dhimmi takka jannu, the Laya is not correct. Takka dhimmi takka jannu takka dhimmi takka jannu takka dhimmi takka jannu takka dhimmi takka jannu. The interval between every beat of the Tala and the recitation should be in sync. That's when you will call it as a perfect Laya. And to master Laya, it takes years and years and years of practice and focus and concentration. So coming back to Tala, whenever we talk about Tala, how many Talas are there? That's a common question that most of us ask. The answer is Talavai Anantaha. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Talas. However, during the time of Bharata Muni wrote which book? Natya Shastra. That was during 3rd and 4th century. So during the time of Bharata Muni, he mentions only 5 Talas. Marga Tala. That's what we call. Chachatputa, Chachaputa, Sampakveshtaka, Shatpita Putraka and Udghatta. These are the 5 Talas mentioned by Bharata Muni. And then after 4th century, there were many scholars who made a compilation of other Talas that were in practice. They called it as Desi Talas. They made a compilation of 103 Talas. And then as a mark of respect to Bharata Muni, they put his 5 Talas at the top. And they said the first 5 are Marga Talas and the remaining 103 are Desi Talas. So 5 plus 103 is 108. Ashtottara Shata Tala is what they compiled it. Ashtottara Shata Talas. They are ancient Talas which are not commonly seen in these days. And in 14th century, it was Karnataka Sangeeta Pitamaha Shri Purandara Dasaru who simplified the Tala system for us. It was Purandara who gave us Sapta Talas. Dhruva, Matya, Rupaka, Jhampa, Triputa, Ata, Eka. Repeat after me. Dhruva,
ಧ್ರುವ
Matya,
ಮಠ್ಯ
Rupaka,
ರೂಪಕ
Jhampa,
ಝಂಪ
Triputa,
ತ್ರಿಪುಟ
Ata,
ಅಟ
Eka.
ಏಕ.
They are the Saptatalas. Suladi Saptatala. That's what we call. And these Suladi Saptatalas, when they are combined with Panchajatis, Trishra, Chaturashra, Khanda, Mishra, Sankirna, it forms 35 Tala system. 35 Tala systems. And then these 35 Tala system, when they are multiplied by 5 gatis like Trishra Gati, Chaturashra Gati, Khanda Gati, Mishra Gati, Sankirna Gati, it becomes 175 Tala system. So, Sapta Talas, and we also have Chapo Talas, Trishra Chapo, Khanda Chapo, Mishra Chapo, Sankirna Chapo Talas. We have Ashtottara Shata Talas, 108 Talas. We have Mela Talas, just like how we have Mela Kartaraga, we have 72 Mela Talas. We have Navasandhi Talas. We have Dr. Balamurali Krishna's Mukhi Tala system. And these days we have New Age Talas. So, Talavai Ananta, there are hundreds and hundreds of Talas. But the most popular Talas that we commonly come across are Adi Tala,
ಆದಿತಾಳ
Rupaka Tala,
ರೂಪಕ ತಾಳ
Mishra Chapu Tala,
ಮಿಶ್ರ ಛಾಪು ತಾಳ
Khanda Chapu Tala.
ಖಂಡ ಛಾಪು ತಾಳ
Adi Tala, Rupaka Tala, Mishra Chapu Tala, Khanda Chapu Tala. Adi Tala has 8 Kriyas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rupaka Tala has 3 Kriyas. 1, 2, 3. Mishra Chapo is counted in Aksharas like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Khanda Chapo has 5 Aksharas 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the most popular Talas which are in common practice. Now let's focus on Adi Tala. Adi. Adi Tala is the popular name. The technical name for Adi Tala is Chaturashra Jati Triputa Tala. Repeat.
ಚತುರಶ್ರ ಜಾತಿ ತ್ರಿಪುಟ ತಾಳ
Chaturashra Jati Triputa Tala.
ಚತುರಶ್ರ ಜಾತಿ ತ್ರಿಪುಟ ತಾಳ
Chaturashra.
ಚತುರಶ್ರ
Can you say this?
ಚತುರಶ್ರ ಚತುರಶ್ರ
Chaturashra Jati Triputa Tala. So, Chaturashra Jati Triputa Tala is the technical name and Adi Tala is the popular name. We all know Adi Tala has 8 Kriyas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. According to Carnatic terminology, we have 1 Chaturashra Laghu and 2 Dhritas. They are the Angas, they are the constituents of the Tala. 1 Chaturashra Laghu and 2 Dhritas. So 1 Chaturashra Laghu, 2 Dhritas for 8 Kriyas for Adi Tala. Let's practice Adi Tala. Let's count 1 to 8. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can either put the Tala on your lap or you can practice on your hand. Both are fine. But when you put the Tala, your fingers should be very clear. You cannot camouflage the Tala. You cannot just put like this. I cannot just put the Tala like this. Right? The fingers has to be clearly visible. Let's do it once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7,
louder.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now you're through. Shall we practice this 5 times in a row? 3, 2, 1, start.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Correct. So when you put the tala, you cannot rush the tala. You cannot rush it or you cannot drag it according to your convenience. Tala is like time. So you have to maintain a constant tempo while you put the tala. I repeat, you cannot change or alter the tempo according to your convenience. Now how do we practice Aditala? Is there a simpler method to do? Like how you counted 1 to 8, you must do 1 to 40 now. So the focus will be on practicing the tala and also to understand that tala is cyclic, and then at every 8th number, or maybe 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, the last beat will enter. Right? Let's count 1 to 40. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
This is a simple way to practice Aditala. Can you do it once again? I want you to recite with full volume. 3, 2, 1, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Good.